Hey, what's happening, party people from the fifth dimension? This is your homeboy Angelo out here on a beautiful day, wishing you a beautiful day as well. Trust you're doing well. Feel the beauty of the day every single day. Get into your morning practices, your grand rising rituals. For me, that involves breath work, stillness, meditation, movement, good water, superfoods, exercise, all kinds of stuff that makes my day fire off just right. Today I want to talk to you guys about a subject that I think is very important, and that subject is adaptability. The reason why it's so important is because, as we all know, life is ever changing. You can't really count on anything to be any way you want it to be. And some guys are looking at me over here, giving me some love. They're waving. All right. So being adaptable to people coming by, yelling out their window at you when you're making a video. For you guys out here who I love very much, love them too. Maybe they'll come back around again. I'd love to see them again. So being adaptable is key, because life throws us curveballs almost every single day. Things happen that we don't expect. Sometimes these things that we don't expect are beautiful blessings. Sometimes they feel like curses. Sometimes they feel like, oh man, why did this have to happen to me? But when we take the lesson in the blessing, or the blessing in the lesson, however you want to think about it, then you're able to be more adaptable. And adaptability is essential in our evolution as human beings, as a species, and as ourselves personally. If we want to become stronger, more vibrant, we have to be more vigilant. It's a non-negotiable that we have to be able to work with the ebbs and flows of life. Life is going to, on occasion, drop bombs on us, figuratively. Hopefully not literally, but that happens to a lot of people as well. But when life hands us lemons, well, we can make ourselves some lemonade, sugar-free, organic, non-GMO. And adaptability is really key to being a healthy, happy person. And how do we become more adaptable? Well, I'm talking about from a psychological, mental, spiritual sense. The way to become more adaptable is to have a regular practice, as I alluded to earlier in this video. Meditation is a great way, because when we meditate, we become still, we sit in the quietude, we breathe, we begin to dissolve the ego, we begin to dissolve the physical manifestation of self, and we can be present with everything that is happening around us, for us, to us, with us, on us, under us, within us. And when someone cuts you off in traffic, if you're driving, or someone drives by and yells at you, and maybe they're heckling you, maybe they're just having a good time. I just assume people are having a good time, you know. The 4 agreements state, don't make assumptions, don't take anything personal, be impeccable to your word, and always do your best. If you do those 4 things, life is going to be a breeze for you for the most part. Because then you're not attached to outcomes. You're not, your happiness or your sadness or your feelings or whatever you are going through is not contingent upon some external source. It's all within. You make the decision whether you're happy. And I choose happiness every day. Other times when people that I love are in a bad mood, or something happens out there in the world they didn't expect, that I wasn't counting on, that I didn't exactly appreciate, sure. But the more we take time to make ourselves more fluid, we work with neuroplasticity through meditative practices, through breath work, through exercise, through yoga flow, through eating optimally organic, non-GMO foods that nourish, detoxify, and maintain our best health, then we are more pliable mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. We can become more adaptable. So this is all about adaptability, y'all. And how do we adapt? We are prepared. Preparedness is everything. If you're not prepared, Sure, there's things that are going to happen to you that you're never going to be prepared for. The loss of a loved one, some kind of an injury or sickness or whatever could happen to you that you could think of. It could happen, it's possible. And these things happen to most people in their lifetime. Sometimes multiple times, often multiple times. But when we are grateful, we are more resilient. When we meditate, we're able to sit in that moment before we become immediately reactive. Like this. When that happens and you're filming something, what are you going to do? That's life, and this is the blessing in the lesson in the blessing, and the isness of the business. So we're here today. Where are you? The sun is out. Count your blessings. Ooh, take a few breaths with me, party people. Let's do it. And you know, I'm not so sure why they say when life gives you lemons, like lemons are some kind of a bad thing. They're sour, but they're delicious. I use them every day. So when life gives you lemons, say thank you. Thank you. Thank you, universe. Thank you, God. Thank you, creator. Thank you, source. Life is truly beautiful. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So where are you looking at it from? I'm not talking about the top of the mountain or the bottom of a valley. I'm talking about right here, right here. Where are you looking at the world? Stay in gratitude. Keep on those daily practices. Meditation, prayer, gratitude, journal. Take those cold showers. Do that yoga flow. Breathe. Woo! And speak it aloud. Write it down. Put your intentions to work for you and live your best life. Thanks for being here. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you next time. Peace.
I'm you 10 minutes from now. Damn it, you are handsome. I was just thinking the same. We are sexy. We are sexy bitches, yeah.